Inside number 23 is a common species pinned to a radiator. Stifled by her own smoke, she rarely flutters and often chokes. She brandishes a cigarette, which helps her keep her distance and her head. She tends to babies and electric meters. She feeds the things that must be fed. We never hear her cry out from the other side of the UPVC that we peer through daily. Boxed in and tied down, we don't have to worry that we'll hear her pain. She bats around her four walls with fitted cupboards and a draining board like a drunk bluebottle trapped in a light fitting. From the sink to the ashtray, to the worktop, to the table, to the chair where she waits, to the cupboard for the plates, to the drawer for the knife and the fork and the spoon. It's only 3, perhaps too soon. So she waits for the oven to heat up. She takes another cigarette and taps the cigarette pack. She lights it up and lets it burn, takes in every breath, coughs out every concern for 5 minutes or 2. Then to the sink, the washing up, it's all been done, she gives up, and back to the table and she waits. She taps the cigarette pack. The washer hums and the oven chips sit. She sits. She flicks through the pages of a magazine she's already read. The infant cries. She jumps to her feet. She disappears from the box we peer into. We do not see her as she tends. We wait. We tap the reinforced glass. We wait. It's quiet. In she flutters, phone in hand. She natters away to our Julie on the other end. A furrow in her brow, a furrow in both their brows, and an earl of, from one to the other. Her face askew and set in its ways, a crooked jaw and bitter lips, tight yet full, in justice fed. She says her byes and lays down the phone, and she taps the cigarette pack. We wait. The oven's ready, the chips go in, the grill's turned on, fish fingers again, and she warms the bottle. We watch. She sets a timer, 14 to 16 minutes. She sits. She waits. Pinned to the radiator. She waits. We wait. The washing machine no longer hums. A little green light flashes away, and she drags herself from her chair. Click, click, the washer door opens. She pulls it all out and puts it back in, save for a few small white bibs, which she drapes over her radiator. She looks at the timer and she sits. Then she stands, turns the fingers on the grill. She sits. Next to the radiator. Pinned to the radiator. We watch. We hope. She rarely flutters and often chokes. Ladies and gentlemen, item number 23. Let's move on.